Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we're taking a look at the kits for the three new units. The Burning Godzilla 2019, Rodan 2019, and the alternate King Ghidorah 2019 Antarctic Breakout version, or whatever it's called. Well, we're not exactly looking at the kits per se, we're going to watch the little bits of gameplay that we were given on the live stream. Toho, this is fair use. Do not copy strike this one like you did the last one for the Godzilla Festival. This is fair use because I'm not just uploading your stuff, I am going over it and reviewing it for an audience. This is not me re-uploading your stuff like you keep saying it is. Okay? Cool. So, now that we're on the same page, we're going to take a look at the kits for these new characters. I'm going to just try to break it down as much as I can. We're going to go back and forth through the video because there's really only just a small snippet of gameplay from this event. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what is going on here. Okay, so there's Godzilla Earth getting played right here on the right side. And then right here, look how far you can place the Burning Godzilla 2019. He can only be placed in the middle of the map. Probably more advantageous to place him on your side, so that's where he gets dropped. That guy just cycled the Psychic Cores so we can get the Rodan out. Take a look at Rodan. He's going to play Rodan next to Earth. Watch this. Watch this. There's the explosion when that Godzilla comes back to life. Oh, he didn't play Rodan. But he plays the King Ghidorah. So you can see Burning Godzilla every few seconds is detonating himself for that big Mothra explosion, and he has his own attack. King Ghidorah is constantly pulling these enemies into him like a big dimension tide. Fantastic. Here's Rodan. Rodan gives the speed boost to all these 7-cost units that are higher, and when he's spawned near a 7-cost unit, he gets an attack boost. So he got that attack boost from Earth, but I think this Earth, I don't know why he's moving so slowly. He shouldn't be moving that slow. I think he's maybe bugged out, because it looks like he has the slow effect on him, but... So there's the Rodans doing their attack. It's like a big, like, dash, how kind of when he flies over the Isla Muerte. That's exactly what he's doing right here. You see he just cross-mapped himself. Look at that. So there's the fallen Godzilla. He's getting attacked by Earth, but look at this. He's regenning, and the Earth still, I'm assuming this is fixed, the Earth still is not able to get through. So he must have a ton of health in general, not just when he is in that default state, but he's continuously healing himself throughout the entire time it's alive, it looks like. Or maybe this is on a time limit, but it looks like he's just always healing himself all the time. And there it goes, right there. So maybe like a 20-second heal or something like ridiculous, because he has to heal himself to get out of that down state, and then when he's up walking around, he's still healing, which is sick. Alright, are they going to play the King Ghidorah again? I don't believe they actually end up playing the King Ghidorah more than that one time, so we'll circle back to that. Scar King is moving up. What is he going to play? Are they going to play the King Ghidorah on the Scar King? So here's Earth on the right. They're going to place Fire Rodan with the Earth, and then they give Earth the speed boost. Rodan's ability makes Earth, or makes any 7-cost unit go as fast as Rodan can go, which means look at how fast that Earth is hauling ass across the map. You could do that to the new anime Mechagodzilla as well, and probably get fantastic results out of that. There's Rodan with the piercing. They took down that King Ghidorah, and look at that. Earth is now all the way up in the enemy's face. Phenomenal. He's in a desperate plea putting his Rodan down, but you can see that Rodan has applied burning to the Earth. There is the 2019 Godzilla just falling from orbit. I don't know if the fall from orbit actually does any damage at all. I'm not certain. I'm not certain if the falling from orbit does damage. I didn't see it in this video, but if it does, that would be fantastic. If it doesn't, oh well. But I feel like if he's falling like that and there's a big explosion, that should at least be some kind of AoE, right? So we're starting back from the top of the battle again. There's the Earth. You can see this Earth targeting this 2019 right there. And it takes him so long to do the damage. And also, look, he's just healing. He basically is healing almost back to full health after every time this Earth hits him. Crazy. The only reason he's even losing health is because this King Ghidorah is using his AoE, and the leader 2021 is just pinned him down. So then that Mothra goes down. The Mothra 2019 doesn't actually have any real synergy with this team, except for just providing the stun immunities. But this Des Ghidorah got the speed boost from Rodan. Rodan got the attack boost from Earth. what is it, a Shimo they're fighting right here. They're going to just mow down Shimo. This person just hard played Rodan there, but gets sucked into the King Ghidorah field. The King Ghidorah dies anyway, and the Rodans apply burn to each other, but that King Ghidorah gravity field is fantastic. It's basically like having a Dimension Tide active 24/7 on your unit. So it's 6 cost for that King Ghidorah. Dimension Tide is 4, so you basically pay 2 extra to have Dimension Tide all the time, but with a body attached to it. So could be the move. That could be something that you want to do. I love the 2019 Godzilla just on the ground, and then he becomes burning. The animation for him becoming burning takes a little long, I think, but he seems to just have like a massive, massive health pool to compensate for how long it takes for him to not only stand up, but then his animations as well. So that Earth, or the other 2021 you can see on the left side was pulsing on the leader. Fantastic. That at least means that pulse is hitting within leader range. I mean, he's targeted by the enemy leader, so I figured he'd be close enough, right? Scar King's going crazy over there. I also just realized that aside from Earth, everything in the decks are Monsterverse based. Except, I guess, Second Chorus and the missiles. Earth again. They're going to hit him with the Rodan. Honestly, you could probably put Earth, if you had the card that increases your your energy gain, you could probably do Earth and the Mecha Godzilla from Godzilla Earth movies, and then Rodan, both of them, and send them up, which would be actually kind of sick. But being able to rush Earth up like that is fantastic. There have been several Earth rush strategies that like kind of work sometimes, but not really. This is probably the best way to rush Earth up, 100%. A Gigan leader or this Rodan, for certain. You can see the burn is on the Burning Godzilla because of the Rodan. I'm pretty sure this ability has piercing, but I don't think in this video it ever gets the chance to pop up and show it. But yeah, that is that's the gameplay of the new units. I mean, I think they're all really cool. My favorite thing is Godzilla. Like 2019 Godzilla dropping from orbit, like right in the middle of the map, is genuinely hilarious. I feel like having a unit that is only applicable in this zone is super interesting. I can't imagine why they would let you put them on the other side here, except for if you could hit characters with the explosion, with the crash to Earth, or maybe like if you've jumped, you know, if you have a big push on the other side, you can place him right there, so he kind of has an easier time meeting up with the rest of your characters who are fighting the enemy leader. But if you have like the 15 seconds to spare that he's on the ground, you're probably gonna have run through the enemy leader, or the push is going to be dissolved. So probably best to play this Godzilla in the middle or on this back line for sure. But either way, watching him fall from the sky is just so fucking funny. He just slams into the ground. Starts at 50% health, then he gets the regen. He heals like crazy. Even this Earth can't even beat him out. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the King Ghidorah ability. So as soon as King Ghidorah spawns in, look, he like immediately spawns in with that lightning AoE attack. This was like instantaneous. Like, watch. King Ghidorah pops in, immediately sucks everything in and starts attacking. Like literally instantly, King Ghidorah starts working on him. So that's pretty strong in itself. I don't know what's going on here with this -1. Earth, he looks like he was bugged from the moth or something. Some interaction here had bugged him out. I think this King Ghidorah getting the Rodan boost is a mistake, because the Rodan, I think, is only supposed to increase the speeds of 7 cost characters? Maybe not. Where's his kit? It's over here somewhere. Here's his kit. It doesn't have a number? Oh, yeah, it does 7 right here. So, yeah, so that seems weird that he would give it to the King Ghidorah. But, guys, I'm extremely excited for this upcoming season. I don't know which of them is going to be the best. On paper, Rodan seems very strong. He seems like he's going to be very good in specific strategies. A lot of rushing strategies are going to probably want to utilize him. So he seems pretty good within niche decks. King Ghidorah's kit, like the constant Dimension Tide and AoE, also seems like on paper incredibly strong. If he doesn't have the stats to match, then I'm not entirely sure that it's going to matter too much. And 2 or 3 times that he's in this video, he goes down pretty quickly. Burning Godzilla 2019, regenning for a ton, hitting for a ton, huge stats. I'm very, very, very curious to see what his actual stat line is, because while I think that King Ghidorah 2019 alternate form has the best kit of the bunch on paper, I think stat-wise, Burning Godzilla is going to be where it's at. He seems busted. He seems very, very, very strong. So guys, that is what I got for you today. Let me know who you are most excited for in the comments down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.